around in September of 1970. I just happened to see a little ad in the paper, and it was from the Kettle Moraine YMCA, and they were looking for starting in nursery school. And I sat down and had an interview with Jack Murray, and that was the beginning of what we call Tot Time. It started out as like 2 days a week, and it ended up going 4 days a week, morning and afternoons. Jack knew that we had to expand in the programs in West Bend, and he really wanted to get something going in swimming. So I started teaching out at the Holiday Inn, and that's how the swimming began. We didn't just teach swimming. We actually taught about caring and honesty and truthfulness, and those were values. It's very overwhelming when you think of all the children around the West Bend, and not only West Bend, Slinger, and all over the whole Washington County that were coming for lessons and that are now safer in the water because of it. So it's very heartwarming in that sense. Jim saw what I was doing, and he got involved in the fundraising, and eventually he was asked to be on the board, which he really was very honored, and continued his work there and became the president in 1993 through 95. And he continued working on the board and really enjoyed it until he retired. He believed in the values. He saw growth in the community. He saw people getting involved. And that really was very important. Jim played racquetball and also eventually did spinning, and he did spin class with me. When Jim was going through his illness, I wasn't able to come for several weeks. Jim did pass away in April, and we had this funeral on a Thursday, and I made sure that I got back into the Y the following Tuesday for spin class. And I was on my regular bike, and people were in the hallway, and they actually came into the spin room, and they would just put their hand on the bike and hi, and how are you doing? It's certainly helped me. I was able to get back on my own feet, and I knew I was in a comfortable place, and I knew I was with people that I loved. The Y is open for all people, and I have met so many people, all ages. It's just part of my life, and the physical part is definitely important, but it's also the mentality and taking care of your own mental health